What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Everybody all snowed in and cozy right now? All right, let's get going. What's going on? Hotheads, it's Joe Hut from Joba's Palace. Whoa. Here's another action figure stream for you. If you've not been here before, this is the way that this show works. There are over 600 items listed in the store. So click on the shop tab, look through the auction section and the buy it now section. Everything is pretty much buy it now. The prices that are listed are very much placeholder prices. Feel free to make me an offer on anything. We also always do better deals on multiple items. So if you see a couple things that you're interested in, let me know your want list. We can put a bundle together and I will give you a discount at the end. Okay, I'm going to do an overview of some of the stuff that we have featured tonight. But remember to always be active in the chat. Let me know what you're after, and we'll just try to get people some awesome figures and figure things out. All right, cool. So just to overview some Star Wars. So we obviously have Balin and Starkiller here. Balin, we have both the red and orange lightsaber versions. This is Shin. There's the Force Ghost Obi-Wan over there. The newer vintage collection figures would be Pre-Vizsla and R5-D4. We also have a Grand Inquisitor over there. This is a archive Darth Maul, so if anybody needs a Darth Maul for their collection, he is available. And then there's various other Black Series here. You can pretty much tell what everything is based on the sides of the boxes. Those are older boxes from the first couple waves. So then there's more Darth Maul options over there. There's Boss. We have some deluxe figures over here. Some more recent stuff up here. We got the Battle of Coruscant set right there. This is the only way to get the Viper droids from Micro Galaxy. And then some more figures over there. I do not have any 2010 TVC. No, sorry. Most of the TVC that we have is more recent stuff from the last couple of years after the relaunch. For Jaded Toys, we have two versions of Ryu, Chun-Li and Fei Long. We also did just get a Space Marine Vasquez in. This is the video game version. There's random turtles over here. These are not original 10 bucks. These are re-releases. What's the price on the Clone Wars Maul Black Series? This one right here, he is $35 on his own Toman, but if there's anything else you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples. So just let me know if you want to try to combine them with something else and we can do a bundle deal, or I can run him on his own for $35. Let me know if that works for you. I'm going to keep moving along here. This is the creature from the Black Lagoon, Leonardo. We had the Wolfman, but it did sell out. We also have two Xenomorphs here. These are pretty hard to find Xenomorphs right now. So those are in stock at the moment. We have some Predators. There's more Predators back there. If anybody wants to go through some Predators, we could do that. Also for the Jaded Toy Street Fighter, we do have the Evil Ryu. That was an exclusive, so that's pretty hard to get. Up here, pretty miscellaneous stuff. We still have some Gremlins out here. We have a Scareglow, some Power Rangers. We have some Alfs up there. There's a Bugs Bunny up there, if anybody's after him. Then for Marvel, we have all three No Way Home Spider-Man, if anybody needs them, and some other retro collection stuff. We do still have Doc Ock in stock. That is our last Doc Ock. And then we have newer wave stuff. So this is Void Wave. We just restocked Crystar. He is pretty much sold out everywhere. So if you're after Crystar, he is available. We have some VHS X-Men over here, some multi-packs, some Marvel Knights Wave, all that stuff, some more exclusives. Some other stuff from earlier this year for Legends. This is like a more of a Spider-Man area over here. So if anybody needs any of those, there's some symbiote options. There's a movie Venom up there. There's a year 2 Batman up there. And a Batman animated series Light Up set is up there as well. And then getting into the classifieds, we have a ton of G.I. Joe classifieds. We have Mutt and Junkyard. We have Serpentor. We also have, where'd he go? Oh, yeah, there's Dr. Mindbender is up here. So if you guys are after exclusives, we have plenty of options on those. We just got Night Force Tunnel Rat in. So if anybody needs Night Force Tunnel Rat, he is available. We have various other Walmart exclusives like Shadow Tracker, Range Viper, Wolf Spider, who we reviewed last week. He's awesome. Mole Rat is available. Various other classifieds over here. Python Patrol, Tiger Force stuff. Random Joe's. Cover Girl. Cover Girl is pretty hard to find right now. I have Snake Eyes and Timber. I just dug that out. That is the first version with the Commando head sculpt, which I like that version. There's some Dreadnoks over here. And then we also have, obviously, the Hiss Tank is available. If anybody's after a HasLab Hiss Tank, that is available. And we have the Hiss Fire Team. We also have the Mortal Kombat G.I. Joe figures from back in the day. Those are sealed. The cards are not in perfect condition, but we have 3 of the ninjas available. And then we have the NECA TMNT cartoon accessory pack. We have the Turtle Van over there. This is a Batmobile with 89 Batman, and then random other Mega Figs and stuff like that. Different sets going on here. We have the Turtle movie sets down here if you need those from the second or third movies. That's a Comic-Con exclusive AT-AT Walker, or ATST Walker from Hot Wheels. More NECA TMNT. Fortnite boat. We have a Mjolnir down there. We have an N1 Starfighter. This is an Interrogation Room Joker. And then we got some deluxe vintage collection over there. Emperor Throne Room set, Micro Galaxy blind boxes, Cassian set, Revenge of the Jedi Vader. Tons of stuff available. So if anybody saw anything that caught their eye, let me know. I know that we were talking about Darth Maul earlier. If you want to make a deal for that Darth Maul, we can figure that out. Otherwise, let me know. Like I said, be active in the chat. Let me know what you guys are after. We're just going to hang out and take requests for the next couple hours. So just let me know what you guys want. I can pull bins of stuff if we want and look through them. But most of the stuff is listed in the store. So please use the store. There's nice detailed pictures in there. You guys can see what you're getting. And just let me know what you're after. Let me get some tea going. So we just did the big overview of all the stuff that's featured. But if you guys want to keep looking in the store and let me know what you guys are after, definitely do that. And just stay active and let me know what you guys want. What's in the Luke Skywalker box? Are you talking about the throne room one? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize you guys can see that. This is the giant, like, I think it's a 10 or 12-inch speeder bike. And then there's the Scout Trooper version as well. The big Power of the Force ones. That's what those are. They're huge. They're like gigantic. The shipping is going to be a little crazy on that. But if you want to figure it out, we definitely can. Galen. Let's see. What do we have them listed at? This is not what we're selling it for tonight. This is a little bit higher than we would sell it for, but this is what I originally had it listed at. So I have him listed, just listed at 60. I'm gonna fish for an updated value on that because that is like pre-release value. So don't shy away. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, so I would drop him. I'll drop Star Killer down $10 tonight to 50. 60 was more of a pre-release price. I'll say he's 50 tonight on his own. Or if there's anything else you're interested in, let me know and we can try to figure out a bundle deal, including him. His starting price would be 50, and then he would get worked into a bundle deal, and you'd save money at the end. Whatever else you add to it. But if you want me to run him on his own, I'll run him for 50. All right, let's look at. I'm going to point you guys at G.I. Joe Classified for a little bit, just so that people can see that, because there's more newer stuff over there. But I'm going to continue to do sweeps of the room throughout the night. And if you guys want to look at like vintage collection, I can pull one of the vintage collection boxes and we can look at that. But just let me know, stay active, and tell me what you guys want to see. There's some more light for that. So these are all Walmart exclusives pretty much. Actually, let me put this Night Force over here as well. He can go like up here. Maybe not. Maybe there. There's an overview, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Walmart exclusives right there at the bottom. So once again, if you guys are interested in anything, let me know. Serpentor. So Serpentor, we had dropped the price on. I think the asking price that we have right now for him is 175, Thajo. But A, feel free to make me an offer, or B, if there's anything else you're interested in, let me know and we can figure out a deal for that. Here he is. That's Serpentor. Asking price is 175. We also have Dr. Mindbender up here if you're looking for another one of those big deluxe exclusives. And then these are all Walmart exclusives over here. And there's guys up here and here. So if you're looking for anything to combine them with, just shout it out and let me know. If you're going to combine it with anything, I'll definitely give you a better deal. But if you want me to run it on its own, I'll say 175. Or, like I said, make me an offer. Let me know what your budget is on them, and hopefully we can figure it out. There's also his tank over here, his fire team to go with it, or if anybody wants his fire team, I might consider breaking that set up, his fire team, if people are interested in that. But here's some exclusives overall and a lot of the classified stuff. Pretty much all the classified stuff. There is also Super 7 here. Those are really nice Super 7 Cobra Commander. We also have the Bat, Duke, and Snake Eyes from that first wave of Super 7s. And I'm going to point you guys at Marvel for a little bit. This is some Marvel stuff. There's much more Marvel Legends. So, like I said, either look in the store or just ask me about certain things for Marvel Legends or just things in general. And I'll definitely let you guys know. But we have all 3 No Way Home Spider-Men are here and available. We also have Doc Ock from No Way Home. We have Void Wave over here. We have Marvel Knights Wave, and we have other exclusives as well. I'll be here if you guys need me. Just let me know. Throw it in the chat. We'll figure it out. Alright, guys, here is some miscellaneous stuff and NECA stuff. Street Fighter, NECA, other things of that ilk. So I'll let you guys look at that stuff for a little bit. But like I always say, there's plenty of stuff available in the store. So make sure that you look in the store and let me know what you guys are interested in. And feel free to make offers on stuff, guys. Listen, I'm not a psycho. I'm not gonna flip out. You can ask me questions. You can do whatever you want. We're here to try to get people awesome figures, so I'm not that crazy. Soul J, you want to see some Spider-Man items? Okay, so I'll start you off with the No Way Home stuff. So there's a Toby here. There's a Garfield. And there's a final swing, Tom Holland. So those are the main movie ones. This is a Ben Reilly. And then Spider-Man related stuff. There's a Black Cat here. This is Chasm. Tarantula. That is Elektra from that wave. And there's also a Kraven here if you need Kraven. Then up here, there's the Space Venom and Mania 2-pack. Ned and Peter, 6-arm Spider-Man and Morbius, Future Foundation Spider-Man. This is a Toxin right here. That's a movie Venom over there. So there's some options for Spider-Man and Spider-Man related items. So let me know if any of that caught your eye, and we can price them out and figure out a deal for you. There's also that Doc Ock. How much for Mania, Toby, and Venom? Kraven. Kraven on his own is $45. Toby would be the same price. Yeah, I got you. That'll put you at 90. The Mania, you want the full 2-pack, right? Not just the Mania. You want Space Venom and Mania? I just want to add it all up, and then I'll give you like a bundle deal price. Because there are 2 figures in there. I don't have Mania on its own, but I will sell her separately if you just want her separately. I will open that and I'll sell her to you. So that's cool. So the individual price for her would be like half the 2-pack. So I'll put it at, say, if you just want Mania on her own out of that set, I'll put her at 40 because that's half the 2-pack. You're at 130. I'll knock $15 off of that and do 115 for those 3. So it'll be Mania on her own, not as part of the 2-pack. Toby and Kraven for 115. We were at 130. I'm knocking 15 off, and I'll do it for 115. Let me know if that works for you. And I'll put the bundle together and we'll run it. If you need to make edits, that's cool as well. Yeah, take your time, Soldier. All good. Let me just screenshot what I said. It was at 130. All right, if anybody else has any other requests, let me know. I'm going to point you guys back at Star Wars for a little bit. Any Star Wars 2 figure comic packs. I don't have any comic packs, like any sealed comic packs or anything like that. This is the Black Series stuff. We do have modern vintage collection. If you want to see some modern vintage collection, I can also look through some 30th stuff, some trilogy stuff, and whatever other random 3 3/4 inch that I have, if you would like to do that. Phase 2 clones. I don't think we have any Phase 2 clones left. Bro, if you're specifically talking about 3 3/4 inch or 6 inch, you always got to tell me. Both. What I did today is I separated some Star Wars stuff that I, out of my personals, that I decided that I wanted to sell. It is loose though, but I will show you what I pulled. So for clones, there are 6-inch loose clones that I have. So, and I have guns to go with all of them. Let me just confirm which is which. So let me just confirm, because some of these are definitely KOs. I think these are the KOs. This is probably the KO. And then these are real. These are phase ones. These are the ones I have. Yeah, they haven't done that many phase twos. Other than like random commanders and stuff. They did a separate release on them. No, we sold out on those. This is the clone that this is the basic clone I have right now. Oh, I also have I have a sealed version as well, but it's not the new one. I have this one. But that's similar to the ones that we were just talking about, except that it's sealed. And 2 of those are KO and 1 of those is real, and the other ones, this is real. So if you decide you want a phase 1 sealed, that is an option on a phase 1 sealed. There's a 13th battalion over here. We like fly through clones. Every time we get clones in stock, they sell out. That's why I was like, oh, we need to pull some clones to throw them out. I do not have any Rexes left at the moment. Another thing that as soon as we get Rex in, he sells out. There's a 13th battalion over there. Shock troopers. Boss is here if you need boss. Yeah, like I said, the 13th is there. Cat Bane is there. There's a tech here if you need tech. Battle droids, 2 different versions of battle droids. I do not have Malik or Bastilla. Once again, as soon as we got them in, they sold out. I'm gonna be working a show this weekend where my buddy is going to bring a Malik. So if it either survives the weekend or if you want to DM me and figure out a deal for Malik, I can get you pictures and all that stuff, and maybe we'll just leave it behind. Or if it survives the show. But I don't have any Bastillas. What up, Nova? How you doing? New ones I can try. I have no idea. We can figure it. Like I said, just shoot me a DM, remind me, and then I'll get the information as soon as I can from him, and we'll figure it out. We do not have Rex in stock. Well, I'm happy you made it home okay, Nova. That sounds treacherous. I mean, it's snowing here. I gotta tell my girlfriend to just take my car tomorrow. I do not have Darth Revan, no. Oh, my bad. So we had him and we sold him out. The only thing I have left that's newer are these two. Yeah, we sold through Darth Revan like the first stream we had on him. Someone, actually, I think one person bought one to open and one to keep sealed. That's what ended up happening. That was like a month ago. Whenever they first hit. The only reason I still have this pre-visual is because the card isn't great. Or pre-visual? Yeah, pre-visual. Does anybody else have any other Star Wars requests? Let me know. We can look at some. I bought one during the holidays from you. Oh, okay, Prof. Well, there's one, and then Avi probably bought the other one. There you go. Pre-Vizsla now. Now I would probably put him at 35. When he first hit, I think we had him at like listed. I think we had him listed at 50, and then he ended up in a combo deal that knocked like 5 off of that. So I think we ended up selling him for like 45. Okay, Nova. Is that you asking what I would charge for one now, or like, do you want to buy one? I operate under the build a bundle rule, so it's always here's the price, and then we haggle from there. So if you really want to figure out a deal. It depends on how readily available things are, to be honest. I mean, if he might just be available right now. I haven't looked in a while. Let's give him a scanny scan. I mean, I'm not here to like literally not make any money. He is not available at retail, so. Him and Revan are sold only third party right now. So 35 is, a going rate price. I mean, our normal price for vintage collection is usually 25. So, and then it's just a matter of people want to buy multiple things. All right, I'm going to circle back around and point us at G.I. Joe Classifieds again. But there's plenty of Star Wars, Marvel, and NECA items available as well. We have DC stuff too. So just stay active in the chat and let me know what you guys are looking at. And hopefully we can figure out some deals for people. I don't think that there's an officer anymore. Is he still listed? My bad. I have Python Patrol Officer. You need the Python Patrol one? I don't have a basic officer. These are both officers. These are both considered officers, but they're Python Patrol. So he's got the black with the green and the really cool red mask, and then he's got more of the green, but then like black around him. This would actually be a really cool kit bash to like combine these two figures. But those are both considered officers, but they're Python Patrol. I don't have any more basic officers. Oh wait, no, there's one. Hold on, I see one. This is a basic officer. There we go. He's got the gray logo. So there you go. There's 3 versions of officers here. So this one is 35. Kanye. This one is 28. And this one is 30. But if you, I know it's snowing, but if you're looking at more than one, we can figure out a bundle deal that works for multiple. So once again, this one is 35. It's the newer exclusive. This one is 28, and then this one is 30. So let me know if you want me to either run one or multiples or put a bundle together. But that's what those are available at right now. Those are all the officers I think that have been released in the line. Right, I'm still looking at other stuff. Okay, cool. All right, so this will be in your pile for now. It's off to the side. He's 35 on his own pre-discount bundle. And then I'll do more of an overview of classifieds in general. So put him here. This officer here. All right, so I'll show you just in general what we have. So we have Snow Serpent, Snow Job, Classic Firefly, Nunchuck, Shockwave, Serpentor, Mutt and Junkyard, Mole Rat, Wolf Spider, Range Viper, Night Force Tunnel Rat. Avi, this is new, by the way. Night Force Tunnel Rat. Shadow Tracker. This is a Trouble Bubble with the Televiper. This is the Hiss Tank. This is the Hiss Fire Team. And then we have Crimson Viper, Crimson Bat, Copperhead, Regular Bat. That one is Tomax or Zamat. I do not remember. Officer, Stalker. There's a Flint back here. This is Rock and Roll. This is Crimson Alley Viper. This is Python Patrol Copperhead. And then this is all Python Patrol. So it's Python Patrol Bat, Viper, Tiger Force Flint, Python Patrol Officer. That is Vipra. Python Patrol Crimson Guard. It's very strange. Who's that back there? Oh, this is a Viper. This is a straight up Cobra Island Viper right here. Cobra Island Viper. That was an early exclusive. Outback, Tiger Force Dusty, Tiger Force. Which one? This one? This Viper? This Viper is 50 because it's an earlier exclusive. It's harder to get. I do have more Viper options though. I have a 3-pack of Vipers. This set right here comes with 3 Vipers. I can pull it down if you want to see. Why am I forgetting this guy's name? Tiger Force Rakondo came to it. Tiger Force Rakondo, Grunt, Tiger Force Outback, Barbecue, Tiger Force Bazooka. That's CoverGirl up there. This is Snake Eyes and Timber version 1. So that one has the Commando head sculpt. That's Baroness with the coil. There's another Baroness in there. That's a newer version of Baroness. That's Duke with the Tiger Force Ram. Crocmaster. Tripwire. So let me pull that other Viper set so you can see it. Because it has like a variety of Vipers in it. And I'll break up this set if you guys want me to. So this is the Viper 3-pack. So it comes with these 3 different versions of Vipers. So one's a black guy, one's a Caucasian, and then the other guy is like a Viper like officer. Snow Serpent. Snow Serpent is 60 on his own, Kanye. 60 on his own. He's a deluxe figure, so he retailed higher. But if you're going to put him in a combo deal, I'll definitely give you a discount on that. Oh, and then there's also Dr. Mindbender over here. And then we have some Dreadnoks. We have Buzzer and Ripper, if you're looking for Dreadnoks. So that's an overview of like all the G.I. Joe classifieds. I do not have Torpedo anymore. I can restock him probably, but I don't have him at the moment. Oh, it's 47 on both sides. Snow Job is dope. He comes with so many accessories too. I'll do him for 55. This one I'll do him for 55. The Snow Serpent's a little bit harder to get, but the Snow Job I have more than one of, so I'll do him for 55. The Snow Serpent is 60. Any bats? I have a basic bat over here. That is a regular bat. He's 35, and then there's the Python Patrol bat. He's 30. And then I have a Crimson bat. Hold on. This one's a Crimson bat. This is what he looks like in Crimson. So there's 3 versions of bats. I'll put them here so you can see them a little bit longer. Those are your bat options. Batter up. I don't have any Arctic bats. Those are the only ones I don't have. This is what an Arctic bat looks like, though. I'll show you guys my personal one. These are the Arctic bats. And then that's like the head swap, and it's got the chainsaw. Those are not for sale at the moment. Okay, Snow Serpent. Snow Serpent. So you're at 60 on one and 35 on the other. That's a total of 95 at the moment, and then we can figure out a discount at the end. And then this was the Viper. He was 50. If you decide you want him, let me know. I'll look. I mean, I can lower this to 30 if it's going to end up in your pile. Basic bat, I'll put him at 30. 30, 28, 28, 30, 28, 28. How's that? Yeah. And like I said, I'm going to slash that price at the end. So. There is also the Super 7 bat, too. If you're after Super 7. That's a regular bat. He's a Super 7. But those are like $50. So. Just because those retail higher. All right. We got those two set. Anybody else have any other requests? Let me know. This is the Hiss Fire team. I'll give you guys a better look at the Hiss Fire team. So it has like the blueprints here. And this is what the characters look like. That would be dope. Throwing that bear into the mix, that'd be sick. And then if you guys are into like older Joes, I did grab some Mortal Kombat Joes. They are on card. The cards are not in perfect shape, but I grabbed these over the weekend. So I have Smoke, Sub-Zero, oh, sorry. That was Scorpion. And then this is Sub-Zero. My bad. I know, I'm an idiot. I know the names of the Mortal Kombat guys. Of the Mortal Kombat. I literally already have my personal ones up here. If they had a reptile, I would have offered it. I mean, if people are interested in those, I'll sell one of my extra reptiles. Because there's two up there. I am feeling... I got Sub-Zero on the mind. Because it's so damn cold. What, not mush brain? Yep. Pretty much. All right, I'm gonna put you guys at Marvel for a little bit. So if anybody has any requests for Marvel or anything else, let me know. I'm gonna put these bats back where they belong. How much would I sell Reptile for? Hold on, let me just check its condition. I mean, was I bluffing? Would I sell Reptile at all? because he's my favorite one. I just want to check the condition of the two that I have. This would probably be the one that I sell. I don't know. I need to determine. 1 second. It would definitely be an I don't want to sell this price. Probably like the retail price. Damn. Hold on, let me see. I haven't looked them up in a while. There's one that's like $170. Are you a driver? Here we go. This is more on point. This one has cracked elbows, though. Not mine. The one in the. Considering the fact that I definitely most likely spent like $40 on mine, I'm gonna say. Yeah, no, that's what you gotta do. You gotta either find someone that has multiples, or just play the long game and try to like find a good deal. I'm gonna say if I would actually sell them, just because I don't want to sell them, and I would say you can probably find a better price. I'm gonna say 60. You wouldn't get this sword. This is just the one that's slightly worse condition of the two that I'm showing off. But I would do a full. I'm gonna say 60. That's not a good price. That's just me not wanting to sell it. The other ones that are sealed, I will definitely sell them because I got them to sell them. So I don't know who you're missing. Is Reptile the only ninja you're missing? Hasbro made them. You know who I got the other day too? It was a great day for Mortal Kombat G.I. Joe collecting. And I can get another one of these because there were two at the shop and I just grabbed my personal one as I got Johnny Cage. Oh, we need more white on these. I did not grab that Mara Jade. The only thing that I don't like about this Johnny Cage is that he can't do like a full split. Like I want to set him up so that he's punching somebody in the nuts. Basis, if I go back to that place, maybe I'll grab the extra one. But I was just grabbing my personal because I didn't have one yet. They had two. Yeah, I'll go back there and I'll just grab it. They didn't have any accessories or anything. He's cool. Yeah, let me know who you're missing, bassist. Shoot me a DM and let me know who you're missing and who you're after. And we can try to figure out the values that make the most sense, just in general. Yeah, I grabbed a couple Street Fighters as well. I might have extra Street Fighters. I would need to go through them. All my Joe stuff is like crammed in there though, so we have to like get to it, and I'm not gonna rip this place apart yet. But if you want to just let me know in general who you're after, then I can do it when we're not like in the middle of streaming and like prepare it for like an upcoming stream or something. All right, cool. Yeah, just shoot me a DM. those are the Mortal Kombat Joes. We went over those. I'm after hot singles in my area. You know who's a hot single? Is this Night Force Tunnel Rat. He's single and ready to mingle with somebody's collection. As in, like, how much? 45. He is the exclusive, but I'll just say 45. We'll cut through it. You know, I would normally say 60, and then we would haggle him down to 45 anyway, so 45 on his own. You want to do that? Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure that you do have the regular Tunnel Rat. I just want to throw that out there, but let's get him going. So did I not list them yet? I guess I didn't list them. With his new, this Malibu Stacy with his new hat. All right, G.I. Joe, G.I.J.C. Night Force, Tunnel, and that'll be part of the reviews this week. You want me to review this or no? Okay, just making sure. $45 in the bin. I'll list it twice because we do have two. I could do it. Or 8 to 11 ounces. I'll try to save you a couple bucks on the shipping since we're opening it anyway. I got to be cognizant of that. All right, that one is yours. And I don't know if there's anything else you want to do, Avi. We have the fire team. So if you want anybody from the fire team, I will sell them individually. You have Mole Rat, you have Wolf Spider, you have everybody else here. I don't know if do you have Range Viper? You do not. Okay. Well, if you decide you want a Range Viper, let me know. He's actually like the hardest one of those to get. Hold on, let me just get my value on him. Let me just refresh myself. Home on the Range Viper. I would do him at the same price because it would literally be the same thing where we just say, you know, it literally would have been like, all right, they're both listed for 60, and then we would have done it for like 15 off of that. Probably would have been 105, but 90 is fine for the pair. All right, range. Hold on, don't grab it yet. I gotta adjust it. All right, this is. Be ready because I'm gonna run it as an auction because I don't want to change the price. So there's a 15-second auction. There you go. Listen, if we're making collecting easier for you, you know, that's my goal, at least. So I know you're on the move a lot, so. The only other thing that I was going to throw out there, because I found extras of these, and I like this set, and I don't know who missed it or whatever, because they're not like crazy easy to find right now. Like you won't find them in stores or anything. There is this Snake Eyes and Timber set. I personally like, this is my favorite Snake Eyes that's been released. And I like the gray timber more. So this is the one that has the gray timber. And then it has the Commando head sculpt Snake Eyes, which I like the Commando head sculpt because that's more like G.I. Joe to me. I know he's supposed to be like a ninja, but so I like this set, but that's what it is. There's just something for anybody watching to keep in mind. And I found extras, so I don't have to beat people over the head with the price. I can literally do it for like the original retail price, which was $45. It was a deluxe set. A ton of sets just because you wanted the squattable. All right, cool. I wanted to make sure people knew that we had the OG version because that's the one that I like. We're trying to share the wealth. I also want to review it and open one, so maybe I'll just open one and review it this week anyway because I need to open my personal one at some point. So, so that'll probably just be rolled into the review, and then I'll put it on my shelf. Snake Eyes Ho. All right, cool. All right, so we got those done. All right, I'll leave that Range Viper there for now because we have more. Yeah, verified. I can easily see more. All right. Someone else was doing a bundle. Oh, I didn't even catch. You said smoke is coming basis. That's awesome. I remember, dude. Like 2 years ago, I was like all about trying to get at least all the ninjas. It was Kanye. Kanye, if you're still here, let me know if you want to grab your bundle. This Sentinel, right? This is the okay, cool. This is the 3 3/4 inch scale Sentinel. This one is 35, JC. 35. That is original retail. So there's no aftermarket price on that one. If you want it for 35 on its own, let me know. Or if you want to combine it with something else, we can do that as well. All right. So what did we do? We had these adding up to 130, and then we were doing 115. Wait, no, hold on. Is that what we did? Yeah, that was a different bundle. My bad. You were at 60 on the Snow Serpent and 35 on the Cobra Officer, right? So we're at 95, and I'll do 10 off of that and do 85 for the pair. If it's just these two, it's 85. So we're at 95, and I'll do 10 off. Let me know if that works for you, and I'll put the bundle together. Unless if you want to add something else. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. I just want to make sure. All right, we'll hold off a little bit longer. That's fine. These will be off to the side. Whenever you're ready, you let me know. Let me know if anything else catches your eye. Are you into any other action figure lines, or are you just looking at G.I. Joe stuff? Star Wars mainly. Okay. So I'm going to point us at Black Series. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so this is Black Series. We also do have 3 3/4 inch vintage collection, and we have some other 3 3/4 inch options as well. So if you want to see any of that stuff, let me know. But this is kind of the more recent stuff for Star Wars. So we have these over here, Balin and Shin. We do have the orange lightsaber and the red lightsaber version for Balin. Sorry. This wave actually is Mando Fleet Commander wave, but I did not pre-order a Mando Fleet Commander. So if you want me to stock one, I can stock one. This is Star Killer. You're talking about Black Series, right? And then these are like more recent vintage collection figures. And then there's just miscellaneous Black Series over here. You can pretty much tell based on the side of the box what's in there. This one is a carbonized Mandalorian. Price on Star Killer. What do we lower it to? Star Killer, we originally had him listed at 60, I think. I'm going to do him for 45 tonight, I believe we said earlier. So if you want him on his own for 45, let me know. Or if there's anything else that you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples. Warrior, so let me know. I can run him on his own for 45, or how much is the Maul? There's 3 versions of Darth Maul, Poke-a-Flute. This is the Archive Maul. Archive Maul. He is 60. My bad. And then we have the Old Master Maul, and we have the Clone Wars Maul. These are 35 each. Either one of these two. The other one, the other Maul, the first one that I showed, is 60. He's the hardest one to get. So let me know if any of that works for you. And if there's anything else that catches your eye, we always do better deals on multiples, so just let me know. We did price on Star Killer. Okay, we did that already. All right, and then here's that second row. There's a 13th Battalion. There's a Phase 2 Purge. Cad Bane is here. Fourth Sister. Black Chrysanthemum is a deluxe. Hera, Marek, Morgan. This is a deluxe Boba Fett. That's the Throne Room one. This is Darth Malgus. That's Chopper, Boss. Obviously, the molds we talked about. Cal Kestis, Jedi Legend Obi-Wan. So this is the newer Obi-Wan. These are Holiday, Scar Trooper Mike, Dr. Aphra, Luke. This is Ezra. That's the better Ezra. I like that one better. And then we got some droids and bounty hunters over here. Some more droids. Ahsoka. That's a Dark Trooper. These are Cantina Band members. There's some carded guys over there. We have more carded. This is the Battle over Coruscant set. And then that is a Hot Wheels Razor Crest. There's also a Hot Wheels ATST down here with Chewbacca. That's a con exclusive set. And there's an N1 Starfighter down here. And then these are deluxe TVCs. So we have deluxe Dark Trooper, deluxe Boba Fett, and there's a not Pre-Vizsla, Paz Vizsla as well. What up, Seth? We can go through TVC also if you guys want to go through TVC. Do you want to see like 3 3/4 inch TVC? Not anymore, Kanye. I can restock it, but the one that we had, we sold. We sold through on that twice, I think. But I can restock it if you guys want it. Let me grab my MGs. There's a couple other MGs I can grab. There they go. There's actually only two other ones. All right. There's the Ahsoka set. Ahsoka Jedi Starfighters. And the Scythe. So that's the Inquisitor ship. And then we have the blind boxes as well. These are Series 1 blind boxes right there. One of those is opened. The rest of them are complete mystery. I can shuffle out the one that's open. The other one, they haven't been... I don't know what's in them, so... Couldn't tell you. So those are MGs. Do we want to look at vintage collection stuff, guys? Or anything else specific? No, it's not, Avi. That same shipment. That's the same shipment. Oh, we have Thrawn. Do you need Thrawn? Does anybody need Thrawn? Because I have Thrawn in stock. I don't remember who grabbed Thrawn or who didn't. I don't think that we reviewed Thrawn. Hold on, let me find the box. Because he should be on display anyway. Yeah, they destroyed all those. And we can't even reorder them. That's the annoying thing when that happens is that, like, normally I would just be like, either fine, send me a replacement, or I would just reorder, see if the next shipment comes in and it's in good shape. But the fact that we can't reorder them, maybe Pulse. I'll see if I can reorder them on Pulse, and then maybe we can get some good boxes in here. Pulse sent me a replacement, but it came in worse shape. That makes me think that like their ship like crashed into something. When all of them are in bad shape. think the guy that was driving the Titanic was driving that ship. And the pre-Vizsla set is Leo. Leo! The pre-Vizsla crate was Leo, and it sank to the bottom of the sea. Hopefully it's in decent shape. What, 3? Yeah. Yeah, I did a restock on Thrawn. Let me just get these stickers over there. These are all in decent shape. So Thrawn is back in stock if anybody needs a Rebels Thrawn. And all these cards are in good shape. So if you want a good card, I can provide. We live in a closed community. So the only thing that's going to need to get shoveled out tomorrow is the car. But I'm not going anywhere. My girlfriend is, so. Which that reminds me, I should move the shovel. The shovel is going to get buried in snow. All right, and the tape is off of the. Oh, God, I screwed one of them up. We also have Route 110 Comic Show on Sunday. If anybody is in the Long Island area and wants to stop by. First show of the year. It's very much a comic show, but we'll have an insane amount of toys as usual. So, Barsky, you didn't go to the Bills Stadium and shovel it out for them? Apparently, that billion-dollar franchise can't handle that on its own. Eggplants are restricted? That's stupid. Sith, since this is still on my desk for some reason. Oh, you do? Wait, really? Do you? I think everybody worked at the stadium this weekend. Sith, I'm going to throw this out there again in case we do have this head. Still the newest Build-A-Figure piece that I have. It's been sitting on my desk, so. We also restocked Crystar pictures. So we have 3 of the figures from that wave. Black Panther does not come with a Build-A-Figure piece, though. Crystar, I would say, would be the main one that I would want the figure. So that's like a good one from that wave. And then the Vision, you have the option of buying the head, because we already have one loose. Buying the Vision on its own, obviously, and getting the $5 discount. Canceled Kang. So I actually have both Kangs. I have both MCU Kangs, Avi. I call him Touchy McFeely Man. I'm smart enough to have both of those in stock. He Who Remains in Jail, yeah. And then that Kang. And then I even have a loose He Who Remains. Because someone bought, I don't know, that was like a weird situation where I must have sold the figure without the Build-A-Figure piece? Who the hell knows? Oh, the other thing that I was actually going to offer up tonight that was in the bin of personal stuff that I decided to sell. Now, she's not cheap, but we can put them in the canceled Hall of Fame. There's our girl. So this is the carbonized version? No, this is the regular, right? Pretty sure this is the regular version. So Cara Dune. Unboxed Cara. How much is she going for? I'm pretty sure that she's not the carbonized version. Yeah, she's definitely not the carbonized version. I mean, she was like over $100 at one point. I would say loose like that. I would probably do her for like 70. 70. That's awesome, Barsky. It always reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons when the carnies like kicked them out of their own house. And I'm not saying you're like that, but every time I think of the carnival, that's what I think of. So you can thank the great people at The Simpsons for that. All right. Kanye, let me know if anything else caught your eye, or if you want to run those two figures together for tonight. Or I can run them and then you can keep looking, just to get it out of the way. I don't know if he's still here. Or if anybody else has any other requests. Kanye. You want to just run them now, and then if you see anything else, then I'm already giving you $10 off of these two. So the next item, if you pick something else out, I'll give you like $5 off. Just because I know you already did a bundle. But for now, I'll do these two. Just so we don't lose track of it. All right, so this is going to be 85, right? EIJC. Python officer plus snow serpent. New. 85. Oh, Kanye, before I run this, just quick question. Yes, I'm on Long Island. Quick question. You're going to use these for customs, right? Just want to verify. Because the officer. Okay, so not the snow serpent. I got you. All right, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Because we like to review figures if we have the opportunity to before we ship them out. But if you're going to keep them sealed, then don't worry about it. I always like to ask people because I would never open something without, permission. All right, so I'll just run it regular then. 1, 2 pound. No, let's do 1 pound. I'm gonna open a personal snow serpent at some point, so no problem. The officer is ripe for customizing too, so I'm excited to see what you do with him as a customizer. All right, these two guys are sold. We are now sold out on snow serpent, guys. We do have another officer if anybody wants one. Can pull it out eventually, but those are now sold. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm probably gonna open my personal one now that I have my Arctic bats too. Oh man, that might be a thing that has to happen tomorrow. I didn't even show off since we clearly have new people. My Arctic display, which I never shut up about. So this is my 3 3/4 inch Arctic display. There's some actually new guys that need to be shuffled in there. There's the boys with their penguins. I have another Snow Wolf if anybody wants a Snow Wolf vehicle. I fucking love this guy. Look how creepy he is. There's your snow job. That's very much a Kit Bass snow job. I took a bunch of snow jobs, took the best pieces from all of them, and made a really good snow job. This guy's body fell off, so he needs to something. There's your Snow Wolf. I do not have any Cobra Claws. Although, how do you feel about 25th anniversary Joes? I feel like rarely see folks with those nowadays. I kind of collect those, Avi. I actually have a decent amount of modern Joes. I have more coming too. It's like I don't know. It's like it's. How do I put this? I mean, I like modern Joes, I like the articulation on them. I like that they can kind of hold the pose. Some of the molds end up looking a little bit weird, but it very much was the progression of the line. I think that there's just a lot of people that are like, all right, OG, I'm only sticking with OG. But if you look at like some of the ones that I have here, like some of these are modern that are mixed in with this display. Like this. And then this set is a retaliation set. And this set is awesome. I just got this set. Hold on, let me turn this on. Look how awesome this set is. This is the Resolute set. I don't know if you saw it last time. That's a really cool, like, Crimson Cobra Commander. He's got his Crimson Troopers. This bat is an amazing bat. Yeah, we have Wolf Spider. And then we got that guy. I think that maybe the best way to do, I don't know how well they would sell on here, because I've seen, like, I've been paying a lot of attention to Joe's the last couple weeks on here. This is Wolf Spider. This one, you already bought stuff. I said you give you $5 off the next item. So this one I'll do for 40, because I would have done him for 45 on his own. So I'll do him for 40. Let me know, Kanye, if you want him for 40. You want to do that? Okay. This is Wolf Spider for 40. I'm gonna do it as an auction. Actually, no, I can just change the price. This is our last one. This is my last Wolf Spider, guys. There he is. You can just grab him. Who is that white yellow cobra? Are you talking about in my display, Barsky? Thank you. Appreciate that. Get this in there. We did a review of this on the YouTube channel. Actually, on this stream and then on the YouTube channel. So if anybody wants to check him out, we did open him last week. So just go to youtube.com @Jobus Palace. You'll be able to see that. He's talking about. Sorry, 1 second. Do we still have a John Wick? I don't remember if we still have a John Wick. You talking about this one? This is Snow Serpent version 2. That is Snow Serpent version 1. This is Snow Serpent version 2. If you want to do any research. These are Ice Vipers. They were drivers for the Snow Wolf. I have some that I could sell. They're not in a state where they can be sold at the moment. But I mean, I'm gonna start listings. I'm gonna do more Woosh G.I. Joe stuff. So if you just stick around, I'm sure there will be one. I mean, that's like the figure that I army build. So I have them. It's just a matter I got to decide like which ones I want to sell and which ones I want to keep. Yeah, I like those. That's why. That's why if you notice, there's more of those here than any other figure in this display. You know, like this whole set is like mostly those guys. Well, there's 4 of them, and then there's Ice Vipers, and then they did variations of them. Arctic Storm Shadow, all that shit. But they look good when you put them all together. The modern ones are really dope. V2, I want to say 88. Hold on. Oh, I'm wrong. 91. 1991. Okay. I don't have any small soldiers. Sorry about that. Somebody asked about R2D2. So the. Is he up here? I think we had another one of those R2s, didn't we? Those are not for sale, Bonsai. I was just showing personal displays. This bin has some loose Star Wars stuff that I would sell. So we can look through this if you want. Let me just see if I have another R2D2 for somebody. 1 second. I think we definitely had another one of those R2D2s somewhere. That's a Java. That's a Paz Vizsla. No, it's just more a matter of me seeing it. All right, this is the newest R2D2. So this one is the updated version. It has the mold update that like corrects the height. It also has the storage where you pop its head up and you can store its accessories. This is the one that we reviewed on the channel last week. So that's if you're getting a Black Series R2D2, this is the one to get right now because it is the most up-to-date mold that they have. And it scales better with all the rest of the figures in the line. That's R2D2. Yeah, that's the best one. We reviewed it last week. I totally botched that review, by the way, guys. I literally, like, I couldn't get the... First of all, my nails were too long. I couldn't get the fucking... I couldn't get the door open on the goddamn thing. And then I didn't want to force it. This is what I screwed up so bad that I was like, oh, is this the right R2D2? But I figured it out at the end. Like the next day I figured it out. Because you can pop its head open, but it just needs a little more pressure than what I was applying. So like the R5D4, I popped it open. It was like totally fine. You know what I mean? But like I clipped my nails and now it's like so easy to open it. We did both of them. So that stream we did Wolf Spider, Buzzer, R5D4, and R2D2. So it was the new R5D4 in the Galaxy box and this R2D2. So both of those are the updated versions. But it was just, I don't know. It was such a bad review of that figure. After I watched like another review afterward, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is such bad content. It's just when you're handling somebody else's toys, it's different, you know, because I don't want to break anything. Like, obviously, I don't want to break anything if it's mine, but I'm also willing to add an extra little more pressure to, like, popping the head open. You know what I mean? Like, because it's my responsibility. This is literally, Avi just bought this, and I want to make sure that it gets to him in one piece, you know? All right, I'm gonna go through this bin of of loose Star Wars that I have here. What's all in that plastic bean? Okay. This is a Darth Vader. This is an older Vader. This is a KO. The older Vader is 30. I need to find a lightsaber for him, though. Older Vader 30. This, I was going to do a combo deal if people want these Phase 2 clones. So one of these is a real one, and the other ones are KOs. So I was going to do like 30 for the set. They each come with 2 weapons. But you're getting 6-inch clones. Like I said, one of them is real, 2 of them are KOs. This is a Grievous. He has a cape too that I can pull out. That's just a $5 start. We got a Baze. Stormtrooper, loose Stormtrooper. That's like, I don't know, 15. No, he's not. He's not for sale. Throw him up there. I have a bunch of these Snow Boys. You talking about Vader's lightsaber? This Vader's lightsaber? This is Egghead Vader. It's like the best Vader. Well, okay. It used to be the best Vader, and now there's a new one. Oh, God. Oh no, the Grievous is literally just this Grievous, and he has a cape. Where's the cape? This is all I got. I have some random lightsabers here, though. I have a bag that has like some lightsabers in it. If you wanted to do like some lightsabers, maybe I'll add like $2 to do some lightsabers or something. What do you want? I got. You want to just pick 4? Or you just want random colors? I got purple, green, blue. You want 2 greens? I feel like he had 2 greens. He had 2 greens and 2 blues, didn't he? Yeah, it's 2 greens and 2 blues. Oh, this is definitely Luke's. Do like those and do $7. Just we're at 5 here. Give me this one. This one's probably Luke's. Do like $7 for him with the cape and 4 lightsabers. All right, let me put this in a bag before we lose track, and then I'll run it. There's no Darth Maul in there. That is your Grievous. Pretty sure I spelled his name wrong. This is like a Hoth laser if you're doing a Hoth setup, and it like explodes. You can pop the top off of it. If anybody's doing any Hoth related setups. Like I said, First Order Snowboys. I have a Han Solo, a Power of the Force Han Solo with the carbonite block. Hold on, I think it was on this pen. 3 3/4 inch power of the Force. So it's a Han, and then it comes with the block. Power of the Force. Let me know if that's what you're after. Is Yoda in the box? Which Yoda are you referring to? Is there a Yoda listed that we're talking about? The Jedi training pack is gone. This is not. This doesn't exist anymore. Deleting that. Is there another Yoda? I don't have another Yoda listed. I can show you some Yodas though, if you want, like a 3 3/4 inch Yoda. And I would run it as if it was loose. I'll show you a Yoda. This is a pretty good Yoda. This is a trilogy Yoda. It comes with a little like base for Dagobah, and that's what he looks like. Let me know if that Yoda works for you. This is like $8. It's not, like I said, I would run it basically like for what we're running loose stuff for anyway. If you want that for 8, I'll run it for 8. Yeah, that's cool. I'll go through this whole bin. How about we do that? I'll go through like all this carded stuff over here because there's more interesting stuff in here, and some of this stuff I can run cheaper anyway. So, because literally everything else that's left in here is there's this Leia, Endor Leia. There's this Lando. There's a Jawa who has the little like light up eyes. There's this guy from Force Awakens. There's a BB-8 in here. The Jawa. He was originally part of a 2-pack, so I'll do him for like 4. I'll just put it there. We'll just start building a pile. How's that? Let's assume that you're interested in the Yoda and the Jawas there. Avi, you might be interested in this next one. I have this torture droid. Well, here's Boss Nass. He's ready. He's ready to motorboat. Here's Kira. This is a Kanan. This is an Imperial Guard. He does have soft goods. This is the torture droid. I think he comes with this thing. And Avi, I don't know if you're here. You might be interested in this guy. You talk about the Lizard Man. Here's a Mace Windu. This is Walrus Man. He was like he was slightly more expensive sealed when I got him. I think he was like 15 when I got him, so I'd probably do him for 10. And this should be the little like torture thing that the like data pad that he comes with. Yeah, this is the guy that's on the barge. He's the one that assigns R2 and C3PO their jobs when they're like transitioning to the barge. All right, I'll put him up. Yeah, because I figure I can always get another one. Avi, that is your droid. This isn't like this is the bin. This isn't like a huge bin. We had some Ewoks that we put to the side though for people. I need to find them though. All right, Avi, that's yours. Throw it over here for now. More of those guys. This is a Death Star droid. We also have this sealed. This is a Black Series BB-8. So we have the 5 POA one and the Black Series one. Then we have some keychains. There's another band member here. There's like a cheapo band member. I do have a flute for him. If you want another band member. This is the mail away version. So this is the Power of the Force mail away version. He does have arm articulation though. Oh yeah, here we go. And then here's like some Return of the Jedi keychains. So there's a Skiff Guard Lando keychain, an Endor Han keychain, an Endor Leia keychain, and then this is, I think, Beryl from Sailor Moon. I know, random inclusion there. And then this is probably the most expensive thing here. It's a little film thing. Potsnick and film thing. All right, let's move on from that. I don't know where I put those Ewoks. We had like a set of Ewoks that we were gonna sell to somebody. I don't know where they ended up though. I don't know. I'm just gonna go through this bin. This is gonna transition back to sealed stuff, guys. So the 30th anniversary stuff is not gonna be like crazy cheap, but there are things in here that I will sell cheap. So let's just look through it, see what we're interested in, and try to figure it out from there. All right. So this is a Sand Trooper, 30th anniversary Sand Trooper. I was saying, if you see this box, it's not going to be crazy cheap because this is the more sought after stuff. They come with the coins. We actually have the Darth Vader that has the insert thing, the folder that you put the coins in. It's around here somewhere. If anybody's really interested in that, we can figure that out. Yeah, okay. So that Stormtrooper that Sand Trooper that I just showed would be 18. Biker Scout. I have a couple of these, so I'll do one of these for like $12. Spirit Obi-Wan. This is like 8. CZ4. This is like $25. Stormtrooper. This is 20. 18. Fine, 18. Ellis Hellrot. He does come with the piece for the bar. This guy is like 30. Another Biker Scout if you guys are army building Biker Scouts. This is a Death Star Gunner. He's Cantina. Let me show you, Avi. So this is what that builds. It builds this little bar here. And then you can do like a bar scene. Sorry, there's not like a lot of light here. So that's what the pieces for that do. I'm going to put one of these to the side for now, Avi. Oh. Yeah, and then if you're gonna do the bar, hold on, let's go back over there because I don't think we captured the essence of what was going on there. Where's my little light? No light. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna move on. The Kit Fisto was 20. This is Sora Bulk. This is, I don't know, 12. I'll say. I don't know. I'm kind of just making that up. Whatever. Let me know what you guys want to pay for those certain things. This is an at driver. Saga at driver. This is 15. This is a Saga Sand Trooper. That's 15. They just, okay, Magna Guard. Do I still have the set that had the Magna Guard? So they did a Kenner. Sorry, they did a Vintage Collection Magna Guard. He was released in a multi-pack. Let me see if I still have it. Okay, so this is the Jedi Survivor 3-pack. So this came with a Shock Trooper, a Magna Guard, and a K2 security droid. Or KX security droid. So this Magna Guard, they all individually come on cards. I will break up this set if people want to. Yes, because this is the from the game. So that's why it looks different. So it's like as they were shown in Jedi Survivor. So the full set, I'll say the set. How can we do this? Okay. The set is 65. Individually, they are 25 each. So you save $10 if you buy the whole set. But if you want any of them individually, I'll sell them for 25. So if anybody wants that, let me know. But I will break up that set. All right, let's keep going. This is a Queen's Chambers Rabe. We have some options on Tuskens. I can pull some Tuskens in a minute. Let's just get through this bin first. Queen's Chambers Rabe, or Padme in disguise. This is General Maydeen. Bosk. I have the TVC Raider and Warrior. I think that those are the ones that we have. I'll show you when we get there. Here's a Chewy. This is a Han. I like this box. I like that it has the Falcon in the background. This is a Pablo Gil. This is a Queen Amidala. It's actually a really nice Padme. Celebration ceremony. This is the Fuck Me Eyes Padme. This is Yarua. So if you're looking for Wookiees, that's Yarua. Here's the C-3PO. Nice shiny C-3PO. Another one of those Hans. That's the same one. We saw that already. This is Sly Moore, one of the senators. This is a Heroes and Villains Vader. This is an expanded universe Imperial Sentinel. Scout. Snowtrooper. Another version of Snowtrooper with a cool base. Yoda we already saw. Here's a Skiff-Guard Lando. This is a Saga Collection Scout. So we have a bunch of options on Scouts, guys. So if anybody needs the army build some Scouts, we could definitely hook you up. Here's a nice R2. This is a 30th R2. This is a Galactic Hunt. This one's a little more expensive because it was Galactic Hunt. It has the gold coin. All right, that's it for that bin. If anybody saw anything that they were interested in that bin, please let me know. Otherwise, we're going to move on to something else. I'll try to grab some more random 3 3/4 inch stuff. But let me know before I repack everything. I'm going to repack this stuff. Maybe in the attic, but probably not tonight, Tony. If you want to shoot me a DM with who you're looking for, I can double check. But that's not. I don't really invest in those because there's not really any money in them. It would just be a waste of space, to be honest. We can look at modern vintage collection if people want to do that. Somebody asked about Tusken. This is a TVC Raider. I think you said you already have this, right? Yeah, Tony. All that stuff you could get dirt cheap. To be honest, you shouldn't be spending more than $8 on really any of those. There you go. There you go, Tony. See, you're on the right track. You know, I'm sure that there's certain ones that are like worth spending a little bit more on, but for the most part, they were like so overproduced that it's not really like they're not hard to find. Here's a really nice 30th Darth Maul. I know somebody asked about Darth Maul earlier. There's a 30th anniversary Darth Maul. That one's probably like a $35 figure. And then to go along with him, a 30th Boba Fett. Here's a trilogy Lando. Everybody needs a Lando. I have some Clone Wars stuff. So I have 212 clone. '501st clone. A Dirge. A Yoda, animated Yoda. TVC, this is TVC Sith Trooper. '30th Gold Coin Space Trooper. Death of General Grievous. Target exclusive. Expanded Universe Space Trooper. Saga Legends Space Trooper. Sega. Oh, there's another Yoda here. This is a trilogy Yoda. This actually is probably a little bit nicer of a figure. Trilogy Yoda. He's got the soft goods. Trilogy Han. I'm honestly considering lying to the people I work with tomorrow in the UK and being like, my internet's out. Sorry, guys. Can't work today. Just to be a lazy bitch. Even though I had off for fucking Martin Luther King Day today. This is a transmission Palpatine. Here's a trilogy Obi-Wan. Here's a trilogy Leia. For you clone army builders, there's a clone 3-pack. All right, that's it for that bin. So if anybody else saw anything that they were interested in that bin, please let me know. And we'll try to figure out a deal for you guys. Otherwise, let's see. It's 150. So I don't know if anybody wants to grab anything before we sign off, or we're probably going to sign off shortly. So just let me know if you guys want to grab anything. Probably start transitioning into cleanup mode. So we had that Magna Guard we were talking about. Avi, I don't know if you want this Ellis tonight, or you can punt it to another week. It's totally fine, whatever you want to do. You did that droid. You're good with that droid. You already bought that droid. Here's my thing. And then this is what I was trying to show before. Now I have my light. So that's what that looks like when that's all set up. I got her dancing on the top. Sucker man. Sucker man, you came back for your gray Ryu? There we go. All right, put the spin back away. Slide those over. All right, if anybody has any final requests before we sign off, please let me know. We'll try to fulfill them. Otherwise, we will be back. I guess tomorrow. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't stream tomorrow. There's a stream set. Is there a stream set up for tomorrow? I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'm leaving for Disney in like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna try to stream almost every night. I'll have things scheduled. Yeah, if they happen, they happen. Wednesday and Thursday is always our most consistent streaming night, though. So if you want anything, feel free to shoot me a DM. You can always stop by on Wednesday or Thursday, or if you see that we're like currently live, that's always a good deal. Sometimes I shuffle shows around just because we'll schedule it and then something will happen. We don't end up doing it. It's always my intention to stream. It's just a matter of, can't stream every single night. But I'm going to try to do what I can over the next couple of weeks. Because I would like to sell some extra stuff before we go away. All right, if anybody has any final requests before we sign off, please let me know. I'm going to start cleaning up in the background over here. But feel free to keep the chat active and let me know what you guys are after. So you got something essentially knocked out. Oh, let's see. Oh, Azer. I appreciate that. The only thing left that because I cross posted it on Facebook too, so I should have updated the message, and I should have updated that post. The guns is the thing that I like really need to figure out because, and I think a lot of them are accessory pack, but I cross posted in a different Facebook group, and A and C, which were the helmets and the backpacks, for the most part, we got like most of those done. I'll do an update to the Whatnot Facebook group post so that people know like what I already know, so I don't waste people's time. But the guns would be, if you decide to circle back, and I appreciate you helping. If you decide to circle back, it would be picture B, which is mostly guns. And somebody already told me that most of them are accessory pack. So, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll update that post after the show. I knew I should have updated that. Good to have an extra set of eyes anyway, because then I can cross-reference and make sure that the people that gave me advice already are correct. I'm just cleaning up a little bit in the background here, guys, but if anybody has any requests before we sign off, please let me know and throw it on the chat. Otherwise, we will be back. Today's Tuesday. I might do a stream tomorrow night. We're definitely doing streams Wednesday and Thursday night. All right. All right, if anybody has any final requests before we sign off, please throw it in the chat and let me know. Otherwise, we're going to sign off for the night. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. All right, on that note, we're going to sign off for the night. So thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Peace out.